I'm gonna try this again. This is probably gonna be. I don't know if this is gonna be a main thing I will do, but we'll try my best. So, what I'm gonna call this is my opinion on things, and it can be anything from games to music to movies to just world. It's the real world. Today I'm gonna speak about a football game. Um, that I have some thoughts about, opinions, and I don't want to compare it to other games. But as you can see on the screen, it is Goals, the football video game. It's not called that, but it's called Goals. But to make people that doesn't know what Goals is, it is a football video game um, that is um, it is a football video game that is available for free to download on Xbox, PlayStation, Steam, Epic Games, I think. And also, I want to make this really quick that this is gonna be uncut. It's gonna be raw, and it's not gonna be edited much. It doesn't make sense. Anyways, it's gonna be uncut, and if I fuck up, I fuck up. So, uh, when did I start playing this game? Well, when the beta for Goals came out, where you could sign up for it and have a chance to get access to it. It was like 2-3 years ago, I think. It was a while ago. I got access to it quite early, um, via their Discord, which is quite nice. And so I downloaded the game, I tried it out, and my initial thought was I enjoyed the experience I had with the game. Now, do I play Goals on a regular basis? No. But that's because I have other things in life that is important to me, like, quite important things. That are personal, of course. So whenever I get the chance to play Goals, I do play Goals, but I play the solo features because when it comes to sports games and online, in my opinion, I am not a huge fan of online competitive sports game. Most of the time, I play offline against AI because I want it to be centered around my pace of gameplay. I like to play against AI that I can compete against. I don't like to play against people who are sweating out on these games too much, and like to play in competition um, that have like these people who have played competitive sports games for years and years and really like abuses a lot of like mechanics that someone like me who's a casual gamer don't tend to understand that well. So I'm always staying away from the online features when it comes to sports games. I enjoy the single player, the offline, the AI modes, and the solo cups that they have in the game. Really good. Um, I enjoy playing them. I see no issue with them. Um, and even like before they had solo stuff, I did participate in two tournaments that was very early on in its life cycle for goals, and those two tournaments that I played, uh, they were like um, they were good for its time, but I really felt like um, those tournaments weren't for me. Like I don't see myself competing in goals or any other sports game. Although if goals do somehow, um, I think there is team based like um sport like tournaments where you have all of these like different players playing in a team. I think there's tournaments like that, but from what I can see, most of them are like 1v1s, like your team versus another person's team, uh, in that sense, and that I am not a huge fan of. But I wouldn't mind competing in a 5v5 tournament where I play in a team against another 5-man squad. Like CS, like you have your teams in CS, like that type of competition. Because 1v1 competitions for me is nothing that I um, am a huge fan of. I don't like them. It's not for me. I prefer to play in a team, like an organization and stuff. That's where I thrive, or that's what I find enjoyment in. Is the uh, it's in the team-based games. To be fair, so and also I've seen recently that people have been complaining about microtransactions and the way they are approaching the game with like real players and stuff. And to me, since I am too far disconnected from that side of the game, I have no say in whether I like the approach or dislike it. Um, the two players, not creators, but one of them is a creator, the other one is an icon in the football world. Um, I like them both. Whether you know, uh, whatever they've done outside of like what they're known for, I can't say anything about it because I don't know these people personally. But having a player like Ronaldinho in goals is quite cool because in other sports games where he has been appearing in, uh, people have been, putting up a huge amount of like coins and stuff on him, and it makes him unobtainable, in my opinion, for me at least, to get access to this player I want to use. And having KSI in goals is also quite fun, in my opinion, because then I get to play with my um favorite creator that I grew up when I started watching football game content was KSI, and uh, I enjoyed it. Since I've grown up, I have moved on to different things. I still go back and watch his content. That's not what it is, or this video is about, but that's just a quick summary. Um, so overall, will I be continue playing goals? Yes. Um, do I think people have right to be mad about the things they've done? Stuff that is like multiplayer related and actually like ruins the integrity of online play. Yeah, I think people have right to speak up and voice their opinion, and I think that the goals team are probably seeing all of this um, like stuff that is worrying the player base. I think they may be working on something. I don't know. I don't work at goals. And if I were in their position where I worked at the game, I worked at the company, I was the one who looked at the feedback that player gave, I would, I would more than likely be on the side of the player saying like, hey, we as a company, we as a development team, we need to see what people are talking about. Like, we need to listen to the community, of course, and I hope whatever issues the community has about the game, I do hope they find a fix that are, um, making so the players don't leave the game and don't uh, give the game a negative image, because that could be really hard. It could hurt the the game itself, and it could make players not come back, of course, and it could make new players not be interested, of course. So, my initial thoughts about the game is I enjoy it, I will play it, whether, you know, whether it's a bit janky or not, whether it's like still kind of figure out and fix the kinks and stuff. I don't know. It's not my um, job to say what's right and what, but ultimately, this is my opinions, and I say that I will still be playing the game. I will say it again. I will enjoy the game. I will play the game. Um, whether people like it or not, I don't care. I will enjoy it. I will play the single player experience. I hope they add more stuff that you know. There's also for the people who wants to play against the AI, not only cups, maybe, um, or maybe there's other stuff they're having in store for the single player experience. Um, the cups are good, and I wish that we had more cups. Maybe like one more cup that is like we have like 4 cups in goals, so we can like play all of them and get all of the like high rewards. Then wait a day, rinse, repeat. Um, because I will never, like I said, I will never play online against any other opponent because I'm not scared, but it's just like I wanna enjoy the game for what it is. I don't wanna sit here and like sweat out against people. And yeah, that's basically my opinion. And I mean, that's what I have to say, I guess. Other than that, I will probably just head out now. Uh, I will, I will make a new one tomorrow or something. I don't know, but until then, thank you for listening. And also, I will now disappear. Yeah, goodbye.